crystal too. You're joking.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to... Oh, yeah.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. Didn't you, boy?
Come on. Faster! This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today. You deserve a rest.
So what do you think?
Oh, I take it there's danger on the...
Oh, what about this fearsome-looking fellow?
Oh, no doubt. Well met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked...
How does a merchant misplace...
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran.
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now, I'm not much of a thinker. I know.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation...
We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms.
You, however, chances are that...
Well, if I'm going...
Where? Now,
No, no. You...
I'm not sure I trust those two. But if there are bandits lying in wait, we should probably take care of them.
Look lively, you lot! You've got guests.
These must be our bandits. That's them dealt with. Now, where's that cart? That's better. Getting all of this.
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing.
And how exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a...
You've done your part. It's been a pleasure. Now piss off.
There's no need to be so rude, brother. What if we want his help again next time?
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold at least. The path continues on the other side. So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever... Perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominant sin bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominants and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age,
Father, please.
or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it, and I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Grieger, made flesh. Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
Father. I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sanbreque, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, Your Radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
The Boklab market's north. We just need to hug the coast.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Hillside. His troops are well trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's a bit of wait for the siege to end.
They've closed the road to Randalar.
If the siege breaks, they'll need more than this to stop the Imperial legions marching on the capital. Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia. Refugees.
And they're all making for the Crystalline Dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystals. That'll do, girl.
There are no crystals here.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say... finished by now.
Hurry, man. I must leave for the Dominion.
Bloody cruising camp.
my lord.
Scooping up all the best customers. Leave some for the rest of us.
What are you looking for?
Hey, Gilbert Smart.
Sack wretch. I've no use for a brand. Peaches and pears.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. You're more than welcome to look.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the Crystalline Dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
Looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we? He must be around here somewhere.
Tight-fisted swine.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Caravans. What's next?
Juicy pears! Slake your thirst without a crystal.
Oh, Good.
Clive,
Slow down, Good. Just...
we cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get...
Do you remember?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a... You don't think that...
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market...
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child.
I know where! No one knows more about what goes on round here than she.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on it. I'm gonna check...
Right.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo, then.
And the other on our purses.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El! He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you. So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By little Ben.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain. Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might... Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being a set. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity. Leading...
So the children are stealing passes to sell?
Yes, passes are inscribed with the names of their owners. And yet, none of the victims' names have appeared on the register.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the same someone who is encouraging the children. And the same someone who has Goots's... Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants. Will you stand with us? You want to get your part, and we want to ensure that catch whoever's behind it all. And...
Is there any other way of getting...
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up.
All right.
Thank you, kind. But I don't know your name.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business. The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Where that, I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers.
Out of my sight, wretch!
Jug of snake spit for the road?
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for some... Ah, Eloise collared you two.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets.
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the... Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like that.
Their eyes must have lit up when...
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children in...
Thank you.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion.
Can I interest you?
She's asked me to help her.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gather. They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but...
It's worth a try.
All right, then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
Come, taste my peaches! They're sweet as nectar!
Excuse me?
Cons.
I was just wondering if anyone...
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do. So guess what I'm about to tell?
Sorry.
I'll take the large one.
Do you...
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking.
I don't know. What's picking pockets?
No, you... So if they come calling...
Caravans. What's next?
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Come, taste my peaches! They're sweet as nectar! The finest earthenware from the free cities, all but unbreakable!
Jug of snake spit for the...
What do you want? It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We've heard. We need to know who's behind it.
I don't know much about it, really. He said he got a job.
Sounds probable.
We need to find him enough.
Do you know where your friend...
He's usually by the tent.
Thank you.
Come on, come on!
Peaches and pears. Pizza and beef.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap. Porter for hire.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we robbed his boots off him.
Yeah. I wish we hadn't handed over the park. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our gut.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to...
Shit, we're in trouble now. What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm up.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two.
All right.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do. Did you see it? Thank you.
Oh, shit.
It's all right, Hunter. I just want to ask you some...
Fine.
I'm looking for the people who are making use...
Call themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me a good gill if I did. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easy.
Hunter.
You found him then?
Jill.
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the cop. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their Gil, me and my mates would have starved.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo.
Goots. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister? Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just her back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Theodore, what do you know of the cast stuff?
Vultures who have made Boklad there. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with Gil and bullying those with... I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd... Hans, if he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocket. Then we all want the same...
Where is it?
I'm sorry.
So?
What else? We find the car, you get your trader's pass back, and I make Boklad.
All right then.
All right. Honza, where are they camped?
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us up. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they...
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Leitney's Cleft.
To Leitney's Cleft, then?
Leitney's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
No use calling Ambrosia now.
That's that, then.
Daddy!
There are no crystals here.
Ambrosia won't help me here. Run like the wind.
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your own.
I doubt these were the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
We got company!
soldiers?
Fewer now.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new...
Especially the little ones. That Hans has got nimble...
It'll be a shame when they chop them off.
Scum.
The leaders of the caste.
They don't deserve any mercy.
I wasn't planning on showing.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Oh, I'm ready.
Fuck! It's that guard from Falkland! Kill him! Kill them all!
Rise! Let's try.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and, be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to. Quite the opposite.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it, and their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Speaking of who...
You are too kind. Here, Clive. Goots's pass.
I will.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I
Of course. I'll make... I expect you'll soon be on your way, then. Would it now? Don't look so shocked.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravan, for a small fee, we will move anything, be that goods to...
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her...
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our and who better to join forces with than, wouldn't you agree?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor. The honor is ours.
Here, Clive.
What is it?
Elle has friends in high places, while I have associates in,
I shall bear it with...
Well, all that remains is to wish you a Scoots' pass should secure you a place on the caravan. But if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own.
We'll try the caravan. Right then. Let's get this back to good.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
If I knew arriving...
No, I just need to see you about getting the work. Fair. Good. What would you... Sir, so you... Is Fritz stop it?
Hurry, man. The flight.
Pardon me, but would you happen to... That well might well and should wet. What?
But...
Along? Quick!
Wait.
I better make sure he doesn't get himself killed.
Water for hire. Best sir.
I fine. Oh, now. He joke.
Let me carry your goods.
Peaches and pears.
Come on, come on!
The caravan stops next.
Juicy pears! Slake your thirst without a crystal.
Come, we get any...
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Tight-fisted swine.
The Empire's your enemy, not us.
you know.
Hold on. I wonder if the innkeeper might spare a cup of that wine.
Right. Aye.
If I'd have known, I would have sold the thing and lived like a lord.
Oh, never a truer word spoke.
I hear the brothers found another victim. Can you believe
Water for hire. Best service.
That's that then.
There are no crystals here. We have to keep going.
Just... Which way did he go?
Why am I not surprised?
You'll hand over your coin if you know what's good for you. Nice try.
Fire and flame!
Are you hurt?
Happily. More important. Colossal vessels, dashed from the very heavens. Airships, we call them. With very little thought to what wonders such a word might describe. Oblige me if you would. Does anything strike you as peculiar? Though we ourselves find fallen ruins to be nigh indestructible, whatever gouged the final sin from the rock cleaved clean through the structure you see before you. A tantalizing mystery, no doubt. But merely one of countless... Come, good sir. Our expedition continues, and we still have much to learn.
He's passionate. I'll give him that. That's better.
We don't...
No.
Well,
Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here.
think we found our thieves. They don't look happy to see me. Let's get this up.
Stop! Don't kill him, he's just protecting his home.
Joseph? So the boy...
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you. She was worried you might have got yourself killed.
Have I been gone that long? It wasn't hard finding the thieves. The problem was knowing what to do with them when I did.
I take it things are more complicated than they appear.
I'd all but ruled out bandits before I even left the market, because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems, or anything they couldn't eat for that matter. Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area, and the mystery practically solved itself. I soon found their cozy. I launched myself at them, full of righteous fury. The others, they huddled around that food. They stole because it was that or starvation. I've been there myself.
So you spared them? And earned their trust into the bargain by the look of...
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such barren land. And once they've learned to hunt and forage, they won't be fool enough to risk their neck.
I'm impressed. I didn't...
Do me a favor. Let the porter know I'm safe. I'll head back to the market once my work... Oh, and don't mention the goblins.
Your secret's safe with me.
I appreciate it. Thank you. I'd always thought of goblins as mindless savages. But if I'm honest...
Not again. All right then. Who's first? going to get your...
Not... As Moss tells us, a battle was fought here in ancient times. A battle in reaching for their holy sanctum did man enrage the gods. Alas, the full truth of the matter is lost to time, but we must not dwell upon such things. Onward. History...
Still in one piece.
It would seem so. And once more, you impress me with your prowess. Though Moss the Chronicler he offers little in the way of explanation. Could the ruins we see, could the construction of such miraculous edifices, alas, all is mere...
Not if you keep running headfirst into...
You are right, of course. And not only have you plucked me repeatedly from the jaws of death...
Glad to help, but...
I fear I may have rather overstated the case on that front. You see, even my fellow scholars, and so I came upon...
That's what this was all about.
I am afraid so.
Fine.
And so, here.
Thank...
me carry your goods.
My knowledge is yours. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. I have quite the find for you today. What subject shall we consider today? You are always welcome, Clive.
Crack the crystal too? You're joking.
Is that the thing Tomes helped?
Ned told me she was building a ship.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised? Come again. I may have more for you.
Let me carry your goods. I'm out of my sight, wretch.
Peaches and pears.
Come on, come on!
Caravan stops
Juicy
next.
pears! Slake your thirst without a crystal.
What I'd really want to be is a blacksmith.
Hey.
Me past? Oh, I'll have to say thanks to Ellen Theo.
So should you, Hunt. You and your friends.
We do, and we already have. It's hard work. And Goots,
That's all right. I've got it back.
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get...
All right. We have a place on the wagon. Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
Mercenaries.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right.
And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
Right. Let's go.
I see. And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the Fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts, and more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may. What do you know of my blood?
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies!
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash, till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together, and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Terence.
My prince.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you. And this is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
And they're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge. Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
What is it, boy?
What's happening?
I don't know. Torgal! This way.
city's on fire.
I'm sure Boots is fine. He'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower. In the middle of town, right?
Guard, watchman or sentry is to be slain on sight.
Spare the citizenry. His Highness's orders were clear. The people are to come.
Those were Imperial Dragoons.
What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right. But first we find Goots.
Just hope he's all right.
You there! Identify yourself!
We have to.
Around! Quickly! Cut them down!
civil war.
Never thought I'd be glad to fall into a sewer.
What of the men and women in the market district? The evacuation is complete. Good.
There it is. The bell tower.
Right. Let's go. goods lift.
Where in Gringo's name did you come from?
In the name of His Highness! Stay down!
Hold on, kids. We're coming.
the ramparts! Kill them!
Can you see him anywhere?
It must be one of the Dragoon's pets.
Over here, Clive! Are you alright?
Goods, there you are.
I didn't know there'd be a dragon.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh!
What now?
Is that Mother Crystal's heart?
What the hell is it doing up there?
Don't do this!
We must leave. Now, Your Grace. I beg of you.
This is not what he wanted. Something's happened. Forgive me, Yot, but I must put a stop to this.
Your Grace!
So, what do we do now, then?
We destroy the heart.
But he might come back!
As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the Dalmex will move in. This may be our only chance.
And Bahamut has gone for now. You should get as far away as you can, Goots.
What? And leave you slot in the lurch? I can't do that. If you're staying, then so am I. I packed everything up before I made a run for it, so if there's out you need, just ask. But I won't be giving it away for free. Nana'd never forgive us if I did.
Thank you, Goots.
Just let me get me stuff out. Let me show you me wares. Is there out else you need? Thank you. Righto, here you go. You've got everything you need then? Reckon I did a good job. Finished! I think. I hope you like it. I did it! Anything else I can make for you?
Drake's tail is right there.
I might need a moment to prepare.
Of course. Drake's.
Oh, but remember.
And I.
That's better.
No more roads.
We'll have to find our own path.
Do you feel that, Clive?
Ether. Just what we need. Another flood.
Already turning.
Then there's no reason to hold back.
must be a way to climb up. Are those the council chambers? How are they still standing?
I don't know.
He'll be all right, Clive. He's a survivor.
We're getting close. Looks like somebody doesn't want us getting any closer.
I don't care what it wants.
Neither do I. Nice try.
These beasts... they're getting stronger.
We can think about them later.
Right now, there's only one thing we need to focus on.
The heart.
We might be able to get up through the building.
It's worth a try.
Quiet. There's someone up there.
Is someone there?
Mother.
It's you.
What happened here?
He tried to take him from me. Oh, my boy. My darling boy.
Is this the child you made with the Emperor? Why, Mother? Why did you betray us all?
You have no right!
Answer him.
We took you in, savage. Show some respect for those who raised you. Honorable Elwyn, always thinking of his precious homeland. But what worth is a homeland in a world beset by the Blight?
Father did not seek to protect his country. He sought to protect his people.
A leader's duty is not to protect his people. It is to protect the source of his sovereignty. The noble blood that runs in his family's veins. So long as this bloodline remains unbroken, what does it matter if a nation falls? One can always found another. Unlike him, I did my duty. I preserved my line. I bore a son of the noblest blood, to whom the whole world might kneel. That is why I gave Rosaria to Sambrek, that I might join my line with the Lesages and birth a savior of this benighted land, blessed by both Bahamut and the Phoenix!
You sold your country for a child.
Why did he need another? You had Joshua.
I had nothing. You were always your father's son, so very strong and bold and daring, and yet you failed to awaken. Would that Joshua had been granted 1/10 of your strength? Oh! How the nobles laughed that Elwyn's firstborn was surely the son of a concubine, and my own, not long for this world. The shame of it! The shame of being slandered by one's inferiors! How could you ever know how that feels? It should have been you! Why didn't the Phoenix choose you?
Joshua's every waking moment was spent trying to shoulder the burden that you and the Phoenix and the Duchy foisted on him. That's why I became his shield. To help bear the weight. But what did you do? You betrayed your own blood and surrendered your son to his fate!
Joshua, my darling boy. I never meant to hurt him. The soldiers' orders were clear. He was to be spared. Why did you survive when the only one I truly cared for died?
What? Have you not looked out of the window? Joshua is here! The Phoenix lives on! He's battling Bahamut as we speak! Joshua! Wake up! I am a shield of Rosaria. and I will do my duty.
What are you...
this. Please think of your people. Than I've ever seen. Thank the Founder!
Joshua.
This is drinking the ether.
We have to stop him. Such power by trusting in our own. the world. Not today. Come on, Joshua! Dion! Joshua!
Clive!
My brother.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're alive. We both are. Nothing else matters. I never dared hope that I would see this day.
Reunited at last.
Jill.
This is for my father! It is done. The demon that would tear our house apart is no more. Father.
The Mother Crystal. It's collapsing.
Right. We need to leave.
No. Wait. I owe him a debt.
Fine.
You there. What section?
Don't reinforce the walls.
Situation.
Report, Captain.
Can nothing be done to call them off?
I regret not, Your Radiance. The Dragoons answer to none but His Imperial Highness. The Council is powerless to intervene.
We're hearing reports of rebel
Madness is this, Theon.
throughout the neighboring districts.
Focus all efforts on extinguishing the fires around the capital. The city can wait.
What about stocks of weapons and armor?
Don't dally, man. Go!
Your Radiance.
Are the doors locked?
And I want you to find out
Make sure the doors are locked.
next move.
By the light. Dion. Have you taken leave of your senses? Call off the Dragoons at once.
Fear not. The populace will come to no harm at their hands. I am here to save you, Father.
Save me?
A creeping darkness hides in the heart of Sanbreque. It stems from your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
Not another word, Dion.
Father, though you may not see it, the darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself. But I bid you remember, there was a time when you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war? You too have borne witness to this change, Your Eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it. A puppet now sits upon the throne, but cut his strings, and the Master loses the power!
What?
Dion, you bear steel before your Emperor? Guards! Take him!
For every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. Those were your words. But when the last of your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash, what will become of your empire, of its rulers, of your god? As the Mother Crystals crumble one by one, and the Blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear, our people look to their Emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself! Even if it should come at the cost of everything his loyal citizens have labored to build!
Dion, you must understand.
A small price to pay, is it not? You've been blessed with great power, Dion. Enough to win me the world. So go, claim Valisthea for me, brother.
Father.
Poor father. How he doted on his children. That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
You planned this?
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would. And now Muthos approaches. Put him to the proof. I would see if he breaks. Go, Bahamut. Kinslayer.
Not again.
Brother?
It's a long story.
You cannot stay here, Mother. Come. Take my hand.
Get away from me! This is all just a dream, just a bad dream! You will not take me, Shadow! You will not take me!
Mother.
If it is consciousness that weaves your wills together, consciousness that blurs the boundary between your own will and that of others, then we shall set you apart once more. The ties that bind you shall be severed, and humanity return to its proper place. By primogenesis shall a new age of reason begin.
Relax, Your Majesty. Don't you want to play? It's been a long time.
If that is your wish.
Men, you are as meek as all the others.
Such feeble creatures. tasted the power of icons, yet slaves to fickle emotions which usher you to your doom. And so you bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness. The wretched handiwork of a wretched people.
The Sons of Fire were united at last, and for but a moment their flame burned bright. Soon Mythos shall become our perfect vessel.
And then shall the world be remade.
Not before the bonds are severed, of trust, of respect, of love. Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away, may Mythos return to our side. By primogenesis shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his wretchedness, and Mythos of his will. But while he yet clings to it, he has the power to forge bonds anew. And so we bid you, find Mythos, and sever every one.
To destroy that which has no physical form, you ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin. We shall unite with Mythos, and bring forth a new world. So long as our vessel remains unclaimed by humanity.
It shall be done, Master. My will is yours. Mother.
How is your brother?
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Talia says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending. Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all. If I disturb Joshua, while he rests, I might as well see what Otto has to say.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Aye.
Clive, if you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Yep. Not saying for you, dear. No scratches, all right? That it? Fine.
see that? Tell me you saw that.
There's talk of these skies driving men mad.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised? Best of luck out there, Sid.
What will it be today?
Allow me to educate you. Here you are.
Very good.